Everyone had to play at least once when they were a kid, so, when it was my turn in net, I really loved it, so I just kept going with it after I fell in love with it. One of my parents' favorite memory of me is like my one of my first games being a full-time goalie in rep hockey. I let in like 8 goals in the first period. My parents said I was just crying, and they're like, "You have to stay in there," because I was the only goalie. So I remember that clear as day. Everyone else was like, "You can stay in there," so it's fine with me. So I didn't know anything about like the D1, D2. I didn't know any of that, but my goal was always just go to the States and play hockey, just continue to play as long as I can. And I just fell in love with Syracuse like right off the bat. As soon as I stepped on the campus, I was like, I know this is the place for me. I know I feel like home here. So it's been a great journey since I've got here, and I've loved every minute of it. As soon as I picked Syracuse, my mom, actually all of us, my mom, my dad, my brother, one of my cousins, my sister-in-law, we all drove down to Syracuse together, and they all came for my first day. So that was really special. My dad tries to come to every single weekend. I think last year, the only weekend he missed was when we traveled to Lindenwood. So I know he would have gone this year 100% if COVID would have allowed it. But yeah, my family, my grandparents try to come to a lot of games, cousins, aunts, uncles. I have a lot of support. Pretty much every home game, I have a little small section in the crowd that's cheering for me. So it's really nice to be able to look over in the stands and see, half your family wearing your jersey. It's a sweet moment. Just capitalize on the little opportunities that you're given, and just to not overthink things. I think especially when I was a freshman, I would kind of put myself into a bad headspace where I thought I had to perform to a certain way or do something to impress certain people. But at the end of the day, you're the one that needs, you're your own best self, right? So I think I would just say, just enjoy every single moment that you have, and don't think about what's happening next. Just live like currently right in the present. Being part of a team, working with other people, if you're a part of the team, you even if you don't have every single 20 girls as your best friends, you're still going to be very close with all of them. You're seeing them every day, and even if you have those little conflicts with someone, it's better to just talk it out and resolve that issue that you have. And I think that's something that I'll bring into life, into the workplace, is just to be present all the time and just make the best with who you're surrounded with.